Miss Young here. For our third video lesson, we are going to learn about the notes on our open D string and how to put fingers down to create the notes E, F sharp, and G on that D string. First thing to know when putting fingers down on a string is where we are going to place our thumb. For right now in guitar position, we're going to put our thumb about halfway between that tan piece and the black piece of the fingerboard on the side of the fingerboard closest to you, and it's going to go right across from your first tape closest to the top of your instrument. When we put fingers down, you've heard me say this in class before, we want to make nice square shapes with our fingers. I'm going to try to do my best to show you here. So we don't want our fingers to be flat like this. We don't want the thumb to squeeze all around like this. We are going to make nice square shapes with our fingers when we press them down. It kind of looks like a box that's missing the bottom. So for our first note on the D string, remember we have those tapes. Miss Young doesn't have them, so we'll have to pretend, but you have them on your instrument. And we are going to put just one finger down on your first tape on the D string to make the note E. Go ahead and pluck that E when you find it. First finger, remember we have that thumb about halfway between the tan and black part of the fingerboard and the neck. And we have first finger right across from that E. Good. Go ahead and give F a try. So for F, we're going to add a second finger now. For F, we add a second finger. And then if we put third finger down, we'll make G. Now one thing I want you to notice is when I pluck, this is something else that's a little hard to see, my wrist is nice and straight. It's not like this, it's not curving under and kind of straining itself like this. My wrist is nice and straight, and yours should be too. A nice straight wrist, nice square finger shapes. And my pinky's also just going to kind of hang out above the strings here. We don't want to tuck him under and hide him. He's just going to hang out and hover over the fingerboard for right now. So let's go back and review. We're going to play 4 Ds, 4 Es with first finger, 4 Fs with second finger, and 4 Gs with third finger. Let's try it together. Ready? 1, 2, 4 of each note, and here we go. D, 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 D. Now 4 Es. E, 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 E. Now 4 Fs with second finger. F, 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 and 4 Gs with third finger. G, 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 G. Freeze. Don't move. Right there, that G that we just got to is the same note that we are going to start number 10 in your book with. Number 10. Let's read G. So we have our 3 fingers set up on that D string. Our fingers are nice and shaped like little boxes that are missing the top or missing the bottoms. And our thumb is across from first finger about halfway between the black part of the fingerboard and the brown part of the neck. Pinky is hanging out above the fingerboard. Let's try number 10 together. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. G, 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 rest. G, 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 rest. G, 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 rest. Very nice. For number 11, we're simply going to pick up this ring finger, this third finger here, so now we only have 2 fingers on the string to make F. Just 2 fingers for F. My wrist is still nice and straight. My thumb is still across from first finger and about halfway on the black part of the fingerboard and the tan part of the neck. Let's try number 11. Let's read F sharp. This is with 2 fingers now. Ready? 1, 2, ready, play. F, 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 rest. F, 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 rest. F, 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 rest. Very good. And number 12, you'll notice that we are going to switch back and forth between those 2 notes G and F. All we have to do to make that happen, and you can practice it with me now, is either picking up or putting down that third finger. So we have all 3 down for G, or picking 3 up to make F with 2 fingers. Ready? Let's give that a try, starting with 3 fingers on G, number 12. 1, 2, ready, number 12, play. G, 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 rest. F, 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 rest. G, G, F, F, G, F, G. Very nice. And I know we have some repeat signs in there to save a little bit of time. I'm not going to do them for right now, but if you would like to go back and practice them on your own, you are more than welcome to go back and try these songs along with the repeat signs. For number 13, still just working on G and F, but now our pattern's going to be a little bit different. For number 13, again, nice straight wrist, thumb across from first finger, and we're just switching back and forth between either having all 3 fingers down on D or picking up our third finger for 2 fingers on F. Ready? This is number 13. 1, 2, ready, play. G, G, F, rest. G, G, F, rest. G, G, F, F, G, F, G. Very nice. Now moving on to 14, we are finally going to give our first finger some attention there. He's been getting neglected. We're going to go ahead and give our first finger E a try. Again, those nice square shapes in the fingers. And now we're just using first finger, so I should have 3 fingers that are hanging out above the fingerboard that are not pressing into the string. Just our first finger is pressing now. Ready? Number 14. Just first finger. 1, 2, ready, play. E, 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 rest. E, 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 rest. E, 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 rest. Very nice. Now we are going to, for number 15, use all 3 of those fingers together. So all 3 of our new notes, G, F, and E. Let's review those really quick before we try number 15 together. So we have E with 1 finger. Go ahead and find that with me. Good. We have F with 2 fingers. And we have G with 3 fingers. Good. For number 15, we're just using those 3 notes, third finger, second finger, and first finger on the D string. Let's try together. 15. 1, 2, ready, play. G, G, F, F, E, E, F, rest. E, E, F, F, G, G, G. Very nice. Moving on to our final song for this assignment, we have number 16, and this is for your yellow belt this week. Number 16, it's a little bit trickier. It adds that open D string back in, so now we're using all 4 notes that we know on your D string so far. Your open D, your first finger E, your second finger F, and your third finger G. Before we try playing this one together, let's just say together the number of fingers that we need to put down to make each of these notes happen in number 16. So we're just going to say the finger numbers, no playing just yet. Ready? Number 16, say it with me. Here we go. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, O, rest. O, O, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, rest. Very nice. Let's try this one together. You can kind of challenge yourself and see if you are ready for that yellow karate belt. Here we go, number 16, starting with 3 fingers. 1, 2, Ready, play. G, G, F, F, E, E, D. Rest. D, D, E, E, F, F, G. Very good. How did you do? Are you ready? I'm hoping to see you and have you get your yellow belt this week. Feel free to go ahead and rewind this video if there are any spots in the video that you felt like you maybe need to practice a second time or many times. You can go back and watch this video as many times as you need to. I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you for your lesson very soon. Happy practicing!